Hey everyone, and welcome back to Clannad. So, let's just jump right back in. The next morning, I passed through a familiar room.
は
Welcome back.
あ、ただいま。
I'm back.
うわ！誰かいる！
Hey! Someone's here! It's me. Don't get so surprised at this time.
岡崎。
Hmm.
僕は朝だけは穏やかな時間が約束されていると信じていたんだ。
I believe that I had arranged for just the morning to be a peaceful time.
朝食を食ってきて、こうしてコーヒーを入れて部屋に戻ってくる。
Take breakfast along with some coffee and return back to my room. Give me some.
そして小鳥のさえずりを聞きながらコーヒーを飲む。
And while listening to the birds chirping, drinking my coffee, I said to give me some.
朝だけはそんな僕のささやかな幸せが続くと思ってたんだ。
I thought that just the morning would be peaceful and happy. Or rather, I'll just take yours. I plundered the coffee cup from the continuing to mumble something Sunahara. It's actually pretty good.
岡崎、てめえを今ここでぶっ殺す！
Okazaki, I'm going to kill you right here. Now, calm down.
平穏な日々をこの手に！
To take those peaceful days back with my own hands. If you scream so loudly, the rugby members will.
おら！朝っぱらからうるせえのはこの部屋
Sorry
か！
guys about the Facebook thing. I'm actually like talking with people on my Facebook about the whole Darren Wilson and Mike Brown situation. And all I have to say is that there are a shit ton of very ignorant, racist people out there. And that's all I'm saying on the matter right now. So, hey, is this the damn room that's so loud so damn early in the morning? Whipping open the door, a grim man appeared.
どっちだ？
Who is it? Him. I quickly point at Sunahara.
血と付き合えや。
Come with me a bit. Oh no. Alright then. He was dragged out from the room. Listening to the birds chirping, I sipped my coffee. It was a quiet morning that I had forgotten for so long.
ねえ岡崎、今日はどうしたって？
So, Okazaki, what's up today? Sunahara asked, putting a cold juice can to his swollen cheek. Looks like he's lost the willpower to argue. Nothing really.
学校があったってこんなに早く起きないだろ？
You wouldn't wake up this early for school, would you? Same to you.
いや、僕は早起きしたんじゃない。寝てないだけだ。
No, I didn't wake up early. I just didn't sleep.
つうか喧嘩。
Actually, I'm at my limit. If you want to sleep, can I have your lunch?
うん。
Sunahara already closed his eyes. Hey, say yes before you sleep. No answer. The two of us peacefully being here is what you'd call being quite uncomfortable. But this is where I've always been, up until I met her. I could only have a bad image of a family. And what is it today? The last of the holidays. To have fun without the family around, I left the Furukawa household alone. I did that in consideration of someone else's family. Even I thought my own actions were strange. I wanted to be with Nagisa. In that case, I would be better off being with them. I would have been better off just behaving selfishly like I always did. But I slowly began to realize that it wasn't just Nagisa that I liked. I began to like the Furukawa household. I never knew such a family existed. Families live together, closing their eyes to the fact humans are selfish, pretending otherwise. That's what I thought. Even so, when I'm with them, I feel really depressed. I don't feel like going anywhere anymore. This is amusing. The way I am now.
岡崎何笑ってんの？
Okazaki, what are you smiling about? Sunahara's voice.
なんか楽しいことでもあるの？
Is there something funny?
教えろよ。退屈じゃん。
Tell me, I'm bored. It's nothing really.
ちっ、なぎさちゃんに振られでもして泣きに来たのかと思ってたのにな。
Oh, what an ass. I thought you had dumped Nagisa-chan and made her cry. Like hell I would. I just ran. I'm affected by family love and all.
家族愛？
Family love? Because they're inviting me to a picnic, even though I'm not part of their family.
そりゃなぎさちゃんの彼氏だからだろ。
That's because you're Nagisa-chan's boyfriend, isn't it? Well, I don't think the parents have figured that out yet.
ま、仲が良ければ同じことだろ。
Well, if you get along with them, it's the same thing.
でもんなことしたら、なぎさちゃんショック受けるんじゃないの？
But if you do that, don't you think Nagisa-chan might be shocked? I already left a note saying I had business, and they could go on without me.
だとしてもだよ。
Even so, you know.
自分のこと避けてるんじゃないかって、
Don't you
な
think
ぎさちゃん思うんじゃない？
Nagisa-chan might think you're avoiding her? How would that be at this time? She's always understood how I am.
そうかね。それお前のうぬぼれなんじゃない？
Probably, but you sure that you're not being conceited? I hear your jealousy there.
いや違うね。なぎさちゃんはいつだって不安に思ってるんだよ。
No, you're wrong. Nagisa-chan's always been feeling uneasy.
自信がないんだよ。
She's got no confidence.
僕にはそう見えるけど
I can
ね。
see that, you know. No, thanks to me, she's gained confidence in a lot of things. So she said.
だからだろ。
And so? What do you want to say?
いろんなことに自信がついてきたのは、お前のおかげ。
She's gained confidence in a lot of things thanks to you.
お前がいてくれるからなんだろ。
Because you were with her, right?
じゃあそいつがいなくなったらどうなるんだよ。
So if you were to disappear, what'll happen?
いくらいろんなことに自信がつこうがさ、
Just how much confidence will she keep with her?
お前がいつまで自分のことを好きでいてくれるか、
You think that she'll like you forever?
そのことだけには永遠に自信が持てないってことだよ。
That's not something you can have confidence in forever.
僕にはこれ以上わかりやすい説明は無理だね。
I can't explain it any simpler than that.
けど、今の言いたいことがお前にわからなかったら、お前ら長くねえよ。
But if you don't know what I'm trying to say, you guys won't last long.
マジ限界。
I'm really at my limit.
寝ていい？
Can I sleep? Yeah. Sunahara puts his feet on the kotatsu and slumps down. I immediately hear him snoring. I jumped out of the dormitory. Even so, you'll always be with me, Tomoya-kun. I feel a lot more like I want to work hard. So that's... if I were to disappear, she won't work hard. Is she trying to say she's relying on me with those words? That drawing in way of speaking is just like her. There was the figure of a girl in the park, moving her head back and forth with an uneasy expression. She held onto her arm. I went to her.
Oh,
Nagisa. After being surprised.
ともやくん、探してました。
I've been looking for you, Tomoya-kun.
ピクニックです。今
It's the picnic today.
日、忘れてましたか？
Did you forget? I took a deep breath. And then, remaining calm, I said, I remembered that I had something urgent to do, so I told you to head back. Didn't I leave a note?
いえ、私知らないです。
No, I don't know of any.
お父さんが、ともやくんを探してこいって。
Dad said, go and find Tomoya-kun. Sighing, I hang my head. Jeez, Pops. I muttered towards the ground. You know, Nagisa. I slowly raised my head. You see,
はい、
are you feeling uneasy right now?
何がですか？
About if I hate you, or if I might hate you someday or something?
いえ、そんなことないです。
No, not at all. Her voice stumbled.
私、嫌われないように頑張ります。
I've been working hard so that I wouldn't be hated. Working hard? You don't have to work hard with that.
どうしてですか？
Why not? Because I wouldn't hate you. Even if you don't work hard and remain as you are.
でも、心配です。
But I'm worried. You know, do you have any idea how much I like you? You also like me too, right?
はい、もちろん好きです。
Yes, of course I do. Then, without a doubt, I like you more than that.
それは、本当ですか？
That's the truth? Yeah.
もしそれが本当なら、ともやくんはものすごいことになってます。
But if that's true, then that's something that's become very tremendous.
ドキドキして、嬉しくて、恥ずかしくて。
It's really invigorating, joyous, and embarrassing.
でも、不安で、心配で。
But also uneasy, worrying,
苦しくて。
and painful.
ともやくん、大変です。
That's really hard, Tomoya-kun. Everything was about her. Nagisa's feelings. How much she's felt. How happy those things are. Even if I'm alone in society, there's someone who's worried and likes me. Even if we're far away, even if we're alone at night, her feelings reach far off. Another person was inside her own existence, and that was something reliable to depend on. I became stronger just from that, and I also liked her as a result.
でも、そんなわけないです。
But there's no way that could be. Believe.
信じられないです。
I don't believe it. In that case, I'll have to explain to her. Then, we'll play a game.
どうやってですか？
What kind? Let's hold hands.
はい、
Okay. Give a strong grip.
はい、
Okay. If you let go, you lose. Okay?
はい。
Okay. Giving a strong reply, she brought out her hand. I grasped it. Holiday at the park. Families taking along their kids, with the elderly taking a walk. The number of people increased one by one, and we sat at the bench in that, holding hands. This was very embarrassing, but if we can keep holding like this, Nagisa should build confidence. Her worries should dwindle. But I didn't really care how this game went. I was playing heed to the holiday that Nagisa's family was going out. Or paying heed, sorry. I was better off being together like this from the start. It's what I wanted to do. And something I was fine with.
お、
Nagisa abruptly brought up her voice.
お父さんです。
It's Dad! Serious? Pops was swaggering towards us, taking long steps.
強敵です。
A formidable enemy! Nagisa gripped my hand firmly.
なんだよてめえら。
What are you guys doing?
いたんなら呼びに来い。もうこんな時間じゃねえか。
If you're here, then call us. We don't have that much time.
ごめんなさいです。でも、いろいろと訳があるんです。
I'm sorry, but there were a lot of things.
遠出はもう無理か。
Going far is too much. He glares at me violently. Well, sorry for making you feel so... Pops grabs Nagisa in my arm. He pulls them apart.
お、
Oh no! What are you doing? Thunk. Instead, he put something hard in my hand. It was a bat's grip.
てめえのせいでピクニック行けなかったからな。
It's your fault we didn't go to a picnic, asshole.
野球の相手しろ。
Be my batting partner. Batting?
よし、ガキどもを集めてくるな。
All right, the kids will be gathering round. They came at the same time, straddling about.
お父さんの趣味です。
It's Dad's hobby. Oh yeah, about what I said before.
それで、勝負の方は。
About, the game? It's a draw.
じゃあ、同じぐらいってことですか？
Then, isn't that the same? I suppose.
なんだか良かったです。
Somehow I'm glad. Yeah.
嬉しい気持ちも苦しい気持ちも同じです。
It feels nice and also difficult at the same time. She really said it so happily. That's why I also felt the same way. The two of us should probably continue to work hard from today onward so that we won't lose to each other, to show that we liked each other. I felt that it was like a really good relationship.
お二人さん、どうぞ。
Here you go, you two. A voice from below. Gah, Sanai-san. Looking, Sanai-san had pulled out a luxurious seat, sitting on top. She even came prepared with stacks of lunch boxes. We're having a picnic here?
はい。
Yes!
ともやくん、これ私も手伝いました。ぜひ
Tomoya-kun,
食べてください。
I also helped with this. Please try it.
卵焼きは甘くてよかったですか？
The omelets came out really nicely. Sure. Pulling my arm, we sat down.
くつろいでくださいね。
Please feel at home, okay? I can't really calm down, though. We really stand out.
気になるのは最初だけです。
That's the only thing you should worry about at the start. Really? She poured tea into a cup that was placed in front of me. Far off, Pops was beginning to play rock, paper, scissors with the kids. They seemed to have just enough people, so they didn't bother to call me at all. I was weak with baseball to begin with. This is a feeling I've missed. I had forgotten this particularly low gaze. I saw the lawn spread out all around me, with the weeds growing in the ground. I also got a large view of the kids stepping on that. Putting my hands back and looking up, the figure of a plane high in the sky. Somehow, this feels really nice. My eyes narrowed, watching the entire time. Doing that, at some point, I held on to Nagisa's hand.
勝負の続きですか？
You want to continue the match? It has nothing to do with the match. I just wanted to.
はい。
Okay. Nagisa came close. Pops went into the batter's box. And with a loud cheer, Sanai-san supported him. And behind them, as if to hide it. Oh! So cute! I'm dying! Holy crap, it's so cute! This is the moment we were waiting for, guys! Oh my god! I'm gonna cry! Oh, I don't know how to react other than going, ah! Oh, okay. We had our first kiss. Oh my god, look at how cute they are. Oh. At midnight, when I was laying out the futon.
よう、まだ起きてるか？
Yo, you still awake? Pops peeked in through the half-open door. Yeah, thought I'd get some sleep now.
なら手伝ってやるから来い。
Then I'll help you out. Come. Huh?
探し物があんだろ。
You're looking for something, right? Yeah.
静かに歩けよ。渚に起きられたらまずいからな。
Walk quietly. If Nagisa wakes up, we'll be in trouble. Yeah.
見つからなくても文句言うなよ。
Even if we find nothing, don't complain, okay? I won't. I'm not particularly optimistic about this anyway.
しかしそんなものを探そうなんてわけわからんぞ。
But I have no clue why we're looking for such a thing. Looking for what?
渚が小さい時に使ってたおまるだろ。
Instead of calling it a bedpan, I'm going to call it what he calls it in the anime because it just sounds so much funnier. So, the potty that Nagisa used when she was younger. I'm not looking for that.
お前必死で探してただろうが、おまるを。
You were desperately looking for it, weren't you? I wasn't. The potty shouldn't be a potty.
わけわからんこと言ってんじゃねえ。おまるはおまるだろうが。
Don't say something ridiculous. A potty is a potty. It was the operation, codename, wasn't it?
コードネームだと俺をバカにしてんのか小僧。
Huh? Codename? Are you making fun of me, brat? You were the one who put that on, Pops.
てめえ、いい加減ぶち切れるぞな。
Bastard, I'm gonna rip you apart!
もう深夜ですから、お静かにお願いしますね。
It's already nighttime now, so please be quiet, okay? Sunai-san's voice said.
静かにしろバカ。渚が起きるだろ。
Be quiet, dumbass. Nagisa will wake up. You're one to talk. For her to not wake up now is quite a miracle. Shuffling his feet at the time for no reason, Pops walked down the hallway. I also followed after him.
到着。
We've arrived.
これよりコードネームおまるを遂行する。
We will commence codename potty starting now. Looks like he remembered adding that. By the way, I'm not looking for the potty.
なんだ。
What? I told you already that Nagisa had faint memories of a story from when she was young. If there was a book left behind here, I'd like to find it.
本か。本は結構あるぞ。厄介だな。
A book? There's a pretty good one, I'll show ya.
1万冊はないが、1000冊近くはあると思うぞ。
It's not close to 10,000 books, but more to 1,000. What book?
エロ本。
Porn books.
早苗には内緒だぞてめえ。
Keep it a secret from Sanai, asshole. The two of us looked until dawn, but in the end, we weren't able to find a single picture book with the topic in mind.
あれだな、葵。邪魔だから捨てちまったんだ、きっと。
It might be that it was in the way, so we threw it out. I think it's something more important than something in the way that should have been thrown out. Well, probably the truth is that not a lot of families keep picture books dear anyway.
気が済んだか。
Satisfied?
エロ本やるから元気出せ。
Cheer up, I'll give you a porn book. I don't want it.
ちゅ、かわいげのない野郎だぜ。
You innocent rascal.
とにかく今日はもう寝ようぜ。お前、明日から学校だろ。寝坊すっぞ。
Anyways, we should get to sleep now. You got school tomorrow, right? You'll oversleep. Yeah, I suppose. It couldn't be helped, so I retired. We're going into the illusionary world again, guys! Ah! We haven't been here in a couple episodes. I'm really excited. A quiet life till evermore. I thought that if I'm with her, we'd always continue living like this. I thought that even if we were the only ones in this would continue on. But something is starting to happen. Winter is setting in. It's as if the winter was taking away the girl's strength. With the temperature going down, she began to sleep often. But she was always cheerful as we played together. Far away, ominous clouds creep in. Snow-laden clouds. I thought I had to do something now. If I don't do anything now, it will be all for naught. If I start now, I might be able to make it in time. Once winter arrives, everything will be covered in snow. I need to make it before that. Inside the house, the girl sat down and leaned against the wall, looking outside the window immensely. I became worried. I wonder if it's because of the coldness in the air. I moved near the window and pointed outside. She looked there, very far away, to the end of the sky. She looked at me as she noticed. What's over there? I continued to point. You want to go there? I nodded strongly. But winter is coming. I continued gazing at her face. And yet you still want to? I nodded strongly. At this rate, if the cold weather comes in, I won't be able to move. All the more reason to. And you know, if we leave the house, we won't be able to come back. And yet you still want to go? I nodded strongly. Is there something over there? I jumped up and down. Something fun? I nod strongly. Is it a warm place? Where there are lots of things? That you can have fun with every day? I nod strongly. But we won't be able to make it. The winter clouds will catch up with us. I followed my memories. Memories from the depths of my consciousness. The sky. Let's go to the skies. I mentioned my hand towards the sky. You want to go to the skies? I nod strongly. How? I took her hand with mine. Make something? I nod strongly. Something that will let us fly in the skies? I nod strongly. I'm certain I just had in my mind how something like that is shaped. That's what I tried to tell her. After once again blanking out for a moment, she nods a little. From that day onward, we began building something that'll let us fly in the skies. I'd collect junk, and she'd put it together. The skies began to become cloudy. I gaze up at the mountain of things that we put together. I imagine giant wings being birthed out from that thing. Somehow, before winter comes, we have to fly with those wings. The girl took a deep breath. She rubbed her eyes. I'm a bit sleepy. I looked up at her with worry. I'm sorry. Let's continue. She continued to endure. She probably understood that. This is something that she has to do right now. She said so herself as well. If winter comes, she won't be able to move. I'm not very sure what she meant by that, but I'm certain it has become something which has to be done. That's why she can't sleep and has to keep working on. I continued giving her more junk. And then, the next time I saw her, her body lay down on the cold ground. Oh, geez, guys.
それでは行ってきます。
But at least we got to the very first kiss in this series, which is so cute, and it was the moment we were all waiting for. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna end the episode, and I hope you did like this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up down below, and if you haven't already, subscribe to become part of the legacy today, and I will see you guys in the next video. So bye-bye!